The ImpactSIMs Sales Assessment helps organizations hire and develop salespeople with unmatched precision using 3D avatar simulations and AI. This video shows you how the sales assessment works. We will show you how to set up candidates, what candidates see and do as they take the simulation, and finally, the output your hiring managers will see. Setting up candidates is quick and easy. You simply log in as an administrator, set up your job, and then add your candidate's email address. Candidates will receive an email with a unique link and instructions for accessing the simulation. All messaging can be easily customized. When they click on the link in the email, they are taken to the system and answer some basic demographic questions. This helps satisfy EEOC compliance. Then, applicants begin the simulation. We've made the system simple and intuitive. They just click on the orange Begin Simulation button. They are then taken to a screen to select their voice. In the simulations, the candidate will speak to the customer, and we want to empower candidates to select the one they like best. The choice of voice has no impact on the simulation content or scoring. Candidates simply click to listen to their voices and select the preferred one. Candidates will work through 5 stages of an enterprise sale: introduction, discovery, presenting, resolving objections, and closing. There is no time limit, but most will be done in 45 minutes. The simulation begins with the candidate meeting Coach, their virtual sales manager. Coach will guide the candidate through the simulation and show them what they will do. This ensures applicants can work through the simulations without any prior experience. Coach will help them get comfortable with what they will be doing.
Hi, my name is Coach, and I'm going to guide you through today's simulation. You're going to play the role of a salesperson at Daybreak Data Solutions. Daybreak is an IT company that protects companies from cyber attacks and fixes things when an attack has already happened. Don't worry if you don't know much about cybersecurity. This simulation isn't a test of product knowledge. It's a measurement of your sales skill and ability. We're going to introduce you to a new prospect, and then go from your first meeting through trying to close a deal. You'll talk with employees of the prospect company and choose what to say to them from a list of options on your screen. There's no one right answer, just like in real B2B selling. Just choose the answer that is closest to what you would say in that situation. If you need someone to repeat what they said, click the speech bubble button in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, and you can turn the closed captions on and off with the CC button.
So, Coach is showing us how to use the system. Then he introduces the selling scenario.
Now let's talk about today's simulation. A lead came in through the Contact Us form on Daybreak's website from Horizon Trust, a large regional bank. They'd recently been the victim of a data breach and need help. You've set up a video call with Liz, their cybersecurity analyst, to find out more. Let's get on that call now.
In this first interaction, we will simulate an introductory call on Zoom. Other interactions may take place on simulated Zoom calls or in person.
Hi, Liz. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. So, as you know, we've had a bit of a data security issue recently.
Notice that 3 boxes now appear with possible actions. The applicant then makes their preferred choice and takes the conversation down a path.
What more can you tell me about the main data security issue?
About a week ago, our IT manager noticed some irregularities in our access logs. After digging into it, he found that our firewall had been breached by an outsider, and we've been scrambling ever since to control the damage and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Now, the applicant must make another choice.
You're right to be concerned. A breach like this is usually followed by attempts by other hackers to access your systems. If you don't get a solution in place soon, your customer data could wind up available for download on the internet.
We definitely need to act quickly. So tell me, we have 5 companies that we are considering. What is it that makes Daybreak Solutions stand out from the rest?
This is how the candidate works through this first discovery call. Then, Coach comes back to give you more information and directions.
Based on the strength of your previous meeting with Liz, She's agreed to set up another call with the IT manager and IT director, so you can have a more in-depth discussion about the situation at Horizon. Here they are now.
As the sale advances, we introduce new influencers with different roles in the buying process.
Hey there, thanks for joining us today. My name's Jimmy. I'm the IT Director for Horizon Trust Bank.
And I'm Cynthia. I manage information security for Horizon's financial and customer databases. Very nice to meet you.
Cynthia, is Martin joining us?
No, he got pulled into another meeting.
Ah, okay. We'll get him up to speed later. Martin is our IT security architect. He's responsible for implementing our security solutions. Anyway, very nice to meet you.
The candidate must navigate these influencers and other obstacles until the sale is closed. They do this by selecting their preferred choices through all 5 simulation stages. The entire process takes about 45 minutes. There are about 60,000 different ways to go through each of these 5 stages. Hopefully, this gives you a good idea of how the candidate works their way through the simulations. Behind the scenes, our AI evaluates them across 13 critical sales performance areas, arriving at an overall predicted performance tier. Once finished, their scores are posted to the applicant dashboard. The dashboard shows all candidates sorted in order of performance tiers. This lets you quickly identify and prioritize the best candidates to interview, saving your manager's time. You can also drill into each candidate to see how they scored on the 11 performance areas we measure. This insight helps your hiring managers to see the candidate's strengths and weaknesses, so they can focus on the interview to learn more about the candidate in these areas. This concludes our very brief demonstration. For more information, please contact us at www.cyalytics.com.